Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. My name is Commander, and this is episode 5 of the series. This is a very good game. I've been very much enjoying it. And last we left off, we had just finished at the Cold Thumper. We were starting to have medical issues though. A lot of people are getting a lot of absentees now at work, and that's kind of hurting us in the food area at the moment. So we're definitely having some issues. People are starting to be hungry, and or they're going to be hungry if we don't get them at least loaded up on food. So stick around. Let's watch what happens here. How will I handle this? Okay, so what kind of oh, we got 5. So it's definitely dredging up the coal, which we'll have to hand collect, but that's okay. We'll get a depot set up here, and then we'll just assign people to the depot. So let's assign a building project. Let's get a. We need to do 2 things. We need to get a sawmill. Let's go to this. Let's go to roads. Let's do this now. Let's get a sawmill. Okay, and that'll do that. And then let's add a depot right next to it. And I think the gathering huts give a more efficient result, honestly. Oh yeah, I love looking at that coal like that. Nice piles of coal. And that's an infinite supply, or at least from what I understand, so we can definitely use an infinite supply of coal. Alright, the hunters will probably be back in the morning with food, so we're gonna want to put 5 people in there. We also need to get those built though. Let's just leave these how it is. 3 hours left. Oh my god, it's so like we're pushing it here. We're not gonna even actually last. Well, the last hour of the generator will go out. We're gonna have to get the coal. I think coal is gonna be the priority tomorrow. Not really gonna worry. I mean, everybody who's available, all hands are going to collect coal. Okay, scouts have returned to the city safely. That's great. You can span the scouts or at the beacon or send them back to the Frostlands. Well, there's no point in sending them back because they don't seem to sleep. So we're gonna go ahead and take them and the observatory or the sturdy shelters. I'm gonna say let's go to the sturdy shelters. Hopefully we can find some coal or resources of some kind. Coal's seeming to be our big problem. We're having a hard time keeping the generator running, and I'm always running that heater on that one place, and I need to honestly probably dismantle that and move that. So oh crap, I forgot to build housing. Get some people. Alright. Well, unfortunately we can't do too much right now. We are lacking all resources. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we need to enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. We'll look at it, but I don't think we're extending the work shifts. So in a work day, any facility to 14 hours. I don't feel like we need to. I feel like we just need to go ahead and get focused here, guys. I think we're going to be fine without that. Children can work in a safe workplace. Hope will fall slightly. Children work can only be injured in accidents. Child shelter hope will rise, providing all children with a place in a child shelter gives a permanent hope. I could see doing that, because that also get the children out of the regular home. So we're not going to introduce this law just yet because I want to make sure we have the resources, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Here goes the generator. Okay, so we have a bunch of people, so right away I want you guys all... Sorry to do this to y'all, we have got to get this coal. Because that generator's about to go down. Yeah, I know we're out of coal. Nothing I can do. Is the steam hub still working? No, it's not working. So the steam hub's down. Everything's down. The temperature's falling. Alright guys, get the coal going.
Time to get to work.
As soon as I can turn the generator back on, I will. Oh, so we gotta wait for 6 coal to turn it back on. There we go. There we go. Back up and running. We waited too long last night, guys. We have got to do this. I need all the wood we can get to, guys. Alright, I think we can kind of call that at the moment. I'm going to take you guys and put you all right here, Max. And I want to dismantle this one here soon. Okay, get 5 engineers in there. Get that up and running. We need to cook the food we got. Okay, so we got 15 hours of coal. Okay, so that's all the food we got, so you guys need to come off there. And now you guys need to go ahead and help out here. We need to get some wood. I also want to dismantle this one. Because of where it's at. Yeah, you 5 engineers will dismantle that. Help. Takes 25 wood. By the time they dismantle that, we can rebuild that right here. I'm gonna put that right here. ahead and go to people. And as soon as we can build another tent, we're gonna get these people out of this. Oh crap, what happened? Our people has just died. Sickness, accident, and deadly cold will keep coming. Oh, keep claiming lives in the harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the bodies. Open the book of laws. Crap. Snow pit. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. I don't like the idea of that. You will have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Fear will keep some people from working for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. So we definitely need to do something. So we're going to sign this one.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
So actually that helped, honestly. An adult died. We really didn't need to lose anybody, unfortunately. Housing's really important right now. We've got to get these people inside. So who died? That's my question. We're out of wood. Oh. Yeah, because that just happened. Lack of treatment. He should have been in the freaking thing. That should have been like one of the first things he was doing. We were on it, and it's his fault, honestly, because he shouldn't have just. He should have realized he couldn't kind of work. Everybody else is going for treatment. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, as it should be. I'm glad we'll all treat the dead with dignity. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason we can't. We're still humans. We gotta do what we're gonna do. And we're gonna do what we're gonna do, but. You don't need an adjacent street, do you? I don't think you need a street for a tent.
Gather your tools.
Okay, we have got plenty of coal. I think we kind of covered the coal issue. Let's get that maxed out because we're gonna need. Now we need food. We've got about 2 days worth of coal. That coal's not gonna last very long. And again, we're forgetting about research. Oh, there's a lot to micromanage here. It's starting to get to be a little more micromanagey. Probably have to go to that soon. Hit drawing boards. Heating, yeah, everything in this moment that we can really research. Medical post upgrade. I feel that resources right there might be the best. Bunkhouses. That's maybe a good one. Start that. It's gonna cost us 50 wood. We don't have 50 wood, but will it do it anyway? Heating. Well, heating will come with the drawing board anyway. And I can't do it because I don't have any wood. Like, we completely ran out of wood. let's max that out. And hopefully that will take care of everybody. They'll be in much better condition over here. We're not draining so much. There's no reason for y'all to be hungry. You need to go eat. Status eating, good. Status, what is that? Oh, going to eat. All of you are going to eat, good. So we've got food for you, and then unfortunately we're still got a lot of homeless. Let's do one more building project. People need homes way before they need to. Why do you really have to have a road? That is like the stupidest thing ever. You have to have a road for a tent. You can't walk to your tent. I mean, if you really want to sleep by the generator or sleep out in the cold, feel free to. I mean, I guess I can't tell you no, but you shouldn't need a road for that. Everything back up to normal. We have 150 people. We've got the people to do the jobs. Unfortunately, we're like 45, a third of the people almost are out there doing other things. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder. And then we got research, and then yeah, everybody's like right over here at this moment. We got scouts out there, which they're only 5 people. There's a lot of people working, but just and what's worse is it's about to get colder. And it's gonna get warmer, but it's about to get colder. Why are more people sick? Let's just get some roads real quick. And I'm just gonna run this road. Oh, I can't build anything because I'm lacking wood. Being treated in 12 in palliative care, that's not good. Alright, let's see what these guys found. Steam core, food rations, and wood, that's perfect. Shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather, and an advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice by heavy round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points 2 directions: London, 1934 miles, and home, 27 miles. Site discovered: steel bridge. Now, on the note of that, I feel we should not go anywhere near that at this moment. We want to go the other way, and that's because I know better. We're gonna hold off on that because that could really destroy. I mean, we're already struggling. We don't need to find that any sooner. So I need you to take everything home, guys. Yeah, bring it home. We need that stuff. We need the wood. That'll get everything set up. We'll have food again because we are like out, guys. The hunters are just not pulling their weight. Yep. Now let's get to work, guys.
The work shift starts.
Alright, I've got 3 people unemployed. Food just came in. Let's put them right to work on that. So this is like 19 per hour versus the other way we were doing it. So using the depots is much better for this job. Wish I had known that. We might have been able to save ourselves some time by setting up depots. There's not much explanation on what the depot does. It doesn't say like, hey, it centralizes work and everybody's a little more coordinated. Alright, let's get some roads up here. So they needed a road. That should get both of them a road. And then hopefully they will be very happy that they've got a road. Alright, this depot right now, we don't need this large income. We'll put you down to 5. I need those people to start building roads. Get those people off the streets. There we go. Now everybody's not homeless anymore. Discontent. What the heck? Corporate disposal. Lack of Medicare. Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta build that. 10 wood. And we're gonna put the cemetery like way out here. We don't want to put it next to the Beacon of Hope, do we? Let's go ahead and put it. Let's just put it here. No. I hope they don't mind. You know what? Someone's gonna be living around the cemetery eventually anyway. Do that. And then those couple people will go ahead and go build that. We just need to keep on working, and then the first thing we're going to do is work on some medical care because we have got a lot of sick. And we definitely need to stockpile that coal for the next couple of days too. So that's important. Are you guys working on food? Disband the scouts. Okay, yeah, and they've arrived with their stuff, which is perfect. Perfect. Now we are like good on wood for a minute. So let's get that research project started right away because we need to go on that. Alright, and then I need everybody I can. If just 2 people on it, that's fine. Just leave the 2 people working on it. I'm gonna go check out the observatory here. Okay, everybody looks like they're eating, that's good. We got a long way to go, guys. Everybody's fed. Coal's looking good. Got about 3 days of coal storage, which is good because we're about to get cold for about 2 days. Center has been established. Now we can put her to rest. Hope rises. and the discontent goes away. Lack of medical care, emergency shifts. Well, we're not doing any more emergency shifts, or is that emergency shift still going? I mean, that emergency shift should be over with. Okay, is there nobody working at this place? We have nobody work. Oh yeah, we pulled them off earlier.
Time to rest,
Everything's
folks.
built for now. We can't do
Work's
anything. So
out
yeah,
for
let's
today.
get the. Well, it's bedtime. I guess no. None of that stuff today. Let's speed on through the night here. Alright, so we got 12, 13, 14 sick. Are they still cold at home? Lack of medical care, that's all. So we just need to improve these facilities. Alright, here comes the cold spike. Nothing else we can do but just rely on the stuff we've got going on right now.
Wrap
Yeah, here
up
goes
well.
the temperature.
Frost is here.
I know it's getting cold, guys. We can't help it. Need to get the medical stuff up because just it needs to be warmer. Very low risk of heat. I mean, they're right by a steam hub, so they should be in pretty good shape for
Get going.
medicine.
Time to earn your bread.
Alright, we gotta turn the heater on here. Get that warmer. I don't feel this needs it. They just, I mean, generally we could just take them off staff, because we're okay on that. And let's put them to work over here. Kick that heater on. Coal pile depleted. Oh, they cleared it out anyway. That's perfect. Perfect timing, guys. Oh wow, so that's where 15 people were. What to do with 15 more people? There's a lot that can be done, but at the same time, not much to be done. We could use another sawmill, get the, well, we need a depot of some kind, some sort of storage. Alright, so we definitely need to get some sort of storage. So we're gonna set that up right there. You know what? I say let's set 2 storage facilities up. Because right now we're doing pretty good, but if we wanted to throw all the coal in there right now, we could, which would be great. And then I want to say let's set up another sawmill. We're not going to utilize it yet, but it'd be nice to have it ready to go. So this sawmill can kind of cut that down for now. It's not going to be in the way. And then we can dismantle it later. So let's get these people just kind of working on something in the meantime. Alright, Scout have reached the observatory. Good. Something's amiss. The observatory snow covers the precision instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Maybe survivors. Instead of the astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important to them? For them. They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. So the volcanoes exploded is what it sounded like, and it blotted out the sky with all the dust and debris, which in theory could or could not go away fairly shortly, so we might have a chance, because that ash could settle. Alright, and we should... Why would you even do this? Why would you not even tell them where to go? Alright, we're going to escort them back. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back to town. And in the meantime, we are going to actually get another Steam Hub set up. We have a space right here. Well, I know what 15 workers are doing. Let's get us some metal so we can get a Steam Hub up, and we're going to set up a nice little place right here. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and set up some tents. Well, you know what? Well, yeah, we can definitely guarantee a tent will be there. A tent will be there. We're going to have at least 4 more tents for sure, so we can set that up. And we can still set the Steam Hub up like right here. It'll sit along the road somewhere. So it doesn't hurt to have the additional homes already prepped and ready, even if they get snowed on a little bit. It's not like they're being built until after we get the wood and the metal anyway, so. Proper burial, here lies Thomas Hobart. Sorry, Hobart, I don't know what was going on with you. You should have said a little more. You should have gone for treatment. You should not have been out there like that. That's all I can really say. I know you're dead, and we're supposed to have respect for the dead, but you know, at the same time, I don't know what you were doing. I don't understand. I would have made sure you were, had I known, you would have been. Why do we have people working on this? Drawing board research complete. Okay, let's add in your tech. Resources, no. Food. Okay, we're gonna go with medical post upgrade. For the method people employ in medical post will heal the sick 10% faster. Yeah, we need everything we can for that, and then we're gonna go bunkhouse and probably the hothouse so we can rely on food being here instead. So, where are these people coming from that can work on this stuff? I mean, where do they get the free time to work on this? It's a little wasteful, but you know what? This will help get these people back on their feet. It's worth it. Too gravely ill. Oh, this needs to be for coal. You're kidding. Yeah, that was all the steel right there? And I want this for wood. guys, you have no more work at the moment. That's wood. I need steel. Where's some steel? Okay, I need everybody I can get working on this. My engineers know I've got more people than I have engineers, so. Alright. I need more metal. Where can I get more metal from, guys? Alright, well, let's build another road.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
I guess that's all I'm really asking of you guys, to get that stuff done. Get the structures built, guys. More sick beds needed. Captain, some of our people are concerned that the rising number... I mean, we gotta open up another one, don't we? I mean, that's all I can do is set up another medical post. I can always tear it down later. Health, medical post. I mean, they're not gonna be happy about where it's at, but we'll get a steam thing up eventually. Scouts have returned safely to the city. 12 to 19 and 4. Okay. Okay, let's get back out there, send some people out. And all we got left is the steel bridge. We can go ahead and there. I think we might come across something good here, so let's go ahead and go there. It's random because honestly, you don't necessarily get everything you saw in previous playthroughs, so we might get lucky here. Okay, we're gonna have to put people there. We're gonna have to turn the heater on. And just make it what it is. The snow's just building up on that. We'll get the thermal hub up soon and that won't be a big deal. I am sorry people, I know it's cold as crap, but it's all we can do. So I have 184 people to take care of now. They help. You help the sick. They and their families are grateful. Hope rises. Unfortunately, it's not that helpful. Basically, we gotta wait for daytime. One person's hungry. We'll go eat. 3 gravely ill. Oh my god, so many people. And it's because they're sleeping in that cold environment. So guys, I know this was a long one, but that is the end of this video right here. There is medical issues out the ass. We've picked up a bunch of people, and unfortunately, they're probably going to develop those medical issues as well. We've got the coal situation and the food situation handled, at least at the moment. But I'm going to tell you right now, that medical situation is going to get bad. But you all take care, and I'll catch you next time.